Se her. Den videoen her. Jeg har sett på Tyler Walker før. American Tries Norwegian Kvikklunsj. Jeg lover dere at jeg vet 100% hva han kommer til å si.
What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American. Here today to try some Kvikklunsj for the very first time.
Har ikke han bodd I Norge veldig lenge, og det her første gang han prøver Kvikklunsj? La oss se da. Om jeg blir
Special thanks to any Norwegians out there who actually went through the trouble of mailing me some Kvikklunsj bars so I could
Vent, kanskje han ikke bor... Hvem det som har ljugd til meg og sagt at han bor I Norge da?
finally try them for myself. Thank you very much.
Men hvorfor elsker han her Norge så jævlig hardt om han ikke fra Norge?
Smooth.
Nei, det ikke smooth. Følg meg på Twitch.
I know this is a very, very popular snack in Norway.
Det mest populære, det kjæreste vi har faktisk.
I have encountered it many times learning about Norway on the internet, and I've always been so curious, so curious to learn about what it actually tastes like, because it's so popular. And honestly, holding it here in real life is nice. It's nice. I kind of give it a little rub, you know.
Nei, ikke gjør...
like wrapper,
Ikke forgrip deg på den.
I think the inside will smell better. And yeah, it's real cool to actually hold.
Ikke dirty snakke med Kvikklunsjen vår, vær så snill.
It's very vibrant. It's actually very cool packaging. But before I tear this thing open and devour the contents of this.
Hva det du snakker om? Du snakker likt til Kvikklunsj, som du snakker med dama di.
I just want to go through a little bit of background information about the Kvikklunsj bar. That might be very obvious to Norwegians, but I need to know exactly what I am eating here. Kvikklunsj is the name of a chocolate bar launched by Freia. Oh yeah, it says right there.
Veldig bra.
Freia. We do not have that brand here, as far as I know. In 1937. This has almost been around for 100 years.
I 1337, var ikke det gullalderen eller noe?
Oh my god. It consists of 4 rectangular wafers and is covered in milk chocolate.
Oh my.
Obviously.
Jeg håper det kom fra min stream og ikke hans sin skjerm. Knasmor, tusen takk for 100 bits. Følg meg på Twitch, gi meg masse penger og kom med I videoene mine, du.
Obviously, I have heard this is compared to a Kit Kat.
Hadde jeg ikke vært glad på Twitch nå, så hadde jeg tatt fra en softgun og skjøtt meg selv I øyet, faktisk.
I assume that they sell Kit Kats in Norway as well.
Nei, det gjør det ikke. Heldig faen med avis. Tenk at de hadde solgt Kit Kat I Norge. Det litt bra at de ikke gjør det, faktisk.
And I've also heard that Norwegians, you know, are very, very adamant that this is a bit different to a Kit Kat. So I'm curious about that.
It's sprutpumpa du har inni der?
Wafers, it's obviously very similar in shape and size. But I want to know about the taste. The taste!
Speed
what else do we have here? This chocolate has been advertised as hiking chocolate. I've heard that as well. It took a long time, but I learned apparently this isn't necessarily something you just eat around the house. Well, I guess you do, but unlike American candy, unlike Kit Kat, you might take this on like a hike, like eat it for energy, or like it says Kvikklunsj, which is like a quick lunch. Lunch. In English, is that actually what it means? Quick lunch? I think so.
Ja, det det.
That's what it means. So you actually might have this for lunch or energy or a hike, which is quite different. That's really interesting.
Lunch, energy, or a hike. I'm kidding.
This is associated with skiing. Oh, you might eat it while you're out skiing for energy.
Hvem det som har skrevet review av Kvikklunsj her? Du kjøper Kvikklunsj på butikken, åpner den og spiser den fordi det godt. Trenger ikke noe mer grunn enn det.
Is this like, that's why I want to know, is this just like candy? Are Norwegians just eating candy for energy on these hikes and skiing trips? That's okay.
Og det vikingblod.
I would do that. Norwegians eat this during Easter vacation?
Jeg spiser det alltid.
Okay. It provides extra energy in packed lunches.
Takk for
Oh, it's like a part of... It's like the dessert in your lunch. I see.
I see far.
During 1 year, the average Norwegian eats 9 Kvikklunsj? 9?
Jeg tror jeg har spilt 1000. Nei, jeg tror jeg har spist 1000 i år. Oi, se, jeg kan slå i bordet, så starter videoen.
Average
Oi.
Norwegian eats 9 of these a year? Come on. 9? That's a month.
Knas må steike satan for en lyd. Å, fy faen. Jeg tror det banker på døra her, Matsi. Jeg skjønte ingenting. Jeg har ikke noe dør der engang.
3 on average during Easter. Oh my god, I probably eat like, I don't even want to know how much Kit Kats or candy I eat during the year.
Luring! Jeg håper ikke du spiser Kit Kat.
Norwegians have a lot of like self-control. So if you're like basically 9 times a year, maybe once a month, if you're going on a hike or something, you bust one of these out. Is that...
Det eneste jeg buster når jeg har en sånn i rommet en nøtt.
Is that correct? Average Norwegian eats 9 a year? 9? Okay. Fair enough. Kvikklunsj has become a symbol of Norwegian culture, and I believe that. I have run into this on the internet a lot in relationship to Norway.
Kan du spise den sjokoladen snart?
No, not really. Let's take a look at the packaging. Admire it real quick before I rip it open. This is so...
Can you give me a bone? Hæ? Can you give me a boner? Når sa jeg det? Eller sier jeg bone? Har jeg sagt, can you give me a
Norwegians, because it's like, real quick, before I rip it open, this is probably so silly to Norwegians, because it's like, just break the thing open, just eat it, and it's like, this is like a special event for me. I don't get these. They don't sell this here in America. This is a sacred item. I gotta admire it for a second.
Ja, du burde faktisk ha rammet den inne. For å være helt der.
It says, je vais régler par incident.
Hva sa du?
It says, je vais régler par incident.
Unnskyld?
Something inside. What does it say is inside? Delicious.
Hæ?
Something inside.
Oversatt du det du nettopp sa til something inside?
Je vais régler par incident.
Og ja, på innsiden. Hva tror dere han sier her nå?
Je vais...
Mye jepping og ingen spising her. Det kan vi alle si oss enig i. Men vi er her for å se han Nei, vent! Vi skal ikke spole! Nei! Vi skipper det Gud på... Se nå. Vi skal se alt. Det er derfor vi er her. Vi er ikke her. Vi er ikke noen skippers. Vi skal se hver eneste detalj. Ok.
Delicious goodness? Fria, Kvikklunsj. What else is there to say? I mean, there's a back. Oh, it teaches you how to open it.
Les alt som står på baksida.
I probably need that. Serving size. I mean, you're supposed to eat the whole thing, right? That's like a serving size. All right. Without any further ado, I have talked on long enough.
Smooth.
Open this thing. I would like to do it the right way. Oh,
Smooth.
you pull this. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. This is an experience I'm having here. You pull. I want to capture this moment. Oh my goodness. Pull it.
Når man stapper den der brune greia langt inn I kjeften sin.
This is a very nice, fun way to open a candy bar. From the back? What? And it actually teaches you how to do it? We don't have fancy wrappers like this here in the United States. This is great.
Fisketryne vil ha deg, fisketryne vil beføle deg på magen.
So easy. What the heck? Okay. That was the nicest. I don't know if maybe I'm making too big a deal out of this, but that was the nicest candy bar opening experience I've ever had.
Vet du hva? Jeg vet ikke. Han har åpnet det her på en annen måte. Den måten her har ikke jeg sett noen gjøre det før. Kawaii. De fleste sier, oh, it's a KitKat, før de i det hele tatt har åpnet den. Han har ikke sagt det enda.
They have a special way to open it from the back. That's amazing. And enough about the wrap.
Oh my god.
Look at this. There's little
nå var det
birds
pen.
on it.
Jeg avbryter meg selv hele tiden, tydeligvis.
Little little pictures of tiny birds on it. If you showed this to an American, like myself, you would think that you're holding a Kit Kat, but you're not. It's actually slightly longer, I almost think. But holy cow, it's really, you know, I don't mean any offense. I'm sure it tastes different. This looks just like a Kit Kat.
Pappa, mamma sier hun skal ta deg til retten for resten av barnebidraget.
Hei, hør her nå. Den gale kjerringa av en mor du har, får ikke en krone til av meg.
Han kom inn i meg. Han kom.
Ja.
Because there's not many like candy that does the whole wafer thing that you can like break apart. Let's break it apart. Let's have a little fun here.
Det kommer til å smelle.
Oh, very nice break.
Nei.
Very smooth. I'm gonna put
Tusen
that down.
hjertelig takk for 5 gift subs. Du god.
Fisketryne i kroppen din. Jeg får aldri bare kost meg med den videoen her. Nå kan vi se, uten forstyrrelse her.
There we have it. Yeah, my first stick of Kvikklunsj ever in history, so...
Putt den norske greia der i kjeften din.
Is this weird? Give it a little smell. Smells nice. Smells like good, high-quality chocolate.
Aldri sett noen være så erotiske med en sjokolade før.
I imagine the chocolate here in the United States is different to Norway.
Ja, for det lager AK-47 ammo og krutt.
So that's interesting. Anyway, everyone's just like, just eat it already! Just bite it! Okay, fine. Let's take a little bite of the Kvikklunsj. Oh. Oh.
Ja, kom igjen. Ja.
That is different.
Ja.
That is significantly different to a Kit Kat. Oh my gosh, and the chocolate is so rich. The chocolate tastes different.
Ja.
All right, let's have some more.
Kom igjen. Mer skryt, mer skryt.
The chocolate is like not as artificial tasting. It's not as like, I never even realized until now how like packed with sugar and actual flavor our chocolate is. Because this is like much more natural tasting in a way. It's just not, it's not like punching you in the face with like sugary chocolate flavor. It's just like a good amount of chocolate. I can barely get it in my mouth.
Det her er ikke min stolteste ereksjon noen gang.
I'm so excited. Wow. That is so interesting. The wafer on the inside tastes like a lot of, you know, normal wafer. Like, it's hard to say what the inside tastes like, because you really just taste the chocolate. But the chocolate of this Kvikklunsj,
Hva er den der
It's like, I could-
sprutpumpa du har inni der?
eat this at any time of the day, because it's not so, I don't want to say, like, American chocolate can just be, like, so disgustingly, like, powerful.
Ja.
In a good way, a lot of time,
Nei,
but you can't
niks.
eat much of it, and it tastes bad in the excuse me.
Han holder på å dø av å tenke på amerikansk sjokolade. Han elsker norsk.
Getting emotional just talking about this, about American chocolate. It's not very enjoyable in the early time, in the morning, or during sports. But this Norwegian chocolate,
Ja.
Kvikklunsj, I
Riktig!
could see eating this, like,
Ja.
if I was theoretically on a hike, which I never do. If I was on a hike or skiing or active, if I was active, this is actually a candy that I would eat, and like it would be fine.
Si noe seksuelt.
It's very satisfying as well.
Ok. Si noe mer seksuelt.
Oh my gosh, it's very... The chocolate is a lot more like mellow. And again, more natural tasting. Like, that's... It is definitely different to American chocolate.
Det var ikke like greit.
And definitely different to the Kit Kat. There's
Ja.
some similarities.
Nei! Ingenting. Nothing.
Wow. That's really nice.
Ja,
Wow.
det er det. Så bare hold
That was
kjeft.
not, I
Nei.
was not expecting that. I was expecting like a whole weird new, like, packed with like sugar, Norwegian sugar chocolate. Like this.
Ok, han driver og bare gjør ting med den der som... Hvis dere vil se mer av Tyler Walker, si ifra.
What's going on, everyone?
Si ha det til YouTube. Ha det bra, følg meg på Twitch. Alt er i beskrivelsen, og følg meg på Snap. Navnet står der, idiot.